All right, well, my decorations have been up for weeks, and I'm so ready for all those holiday parties. Now, if you're getting ready to host one, consider having some mocktails on your drink table. I like this idea, too, because the kids can have the mocktail while you drink the real thing. Try not to get them mixed up, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, awesome. Well, Ryan Williams, lead bartender at Poka Lola, is here with some of his best recipes. Ryan, I'm really excited because this is a really good option, especially if you're kind of getting to the end of the night and it's time to simmer down.
Definitely. We want to have the options for the people who want to be social but responsible.
Exactly.
Yes.
We need to have some DDs. Okay, how is Poka Lola Social Club celebrating this holiday season?
So we are actually running a program called Poka Lola for the entirety of December. We've developed an entirely brand new menu, which is delicious. People have been enjoying it, trying to celebrate all holidays, not just keeping us to one, but celebrating everybody.
Love that. Yeah. That's so awesome. Okay, well, you've been on the show before with some awesome cocktails, but what do you have for the non-drinkers out there for us today?
So we've actually had a non-alcoholic cocktail program for a while now, but we developed a special one for the holiday season.
Awesome.
And this one is going to be called the Cotton-Headed Ninny Muggins. Named after one of my favorite holiday movies.
Love Elf.
So we're going to start with a little bit of water. You need that dilution just to make sure all the other flavors are going to be in cohesion with each other.
Okay.
Then a little bit of citrus. That's going to be nothing too crazy. A little bit of lemon. And then a little bit of grapefruit.
Yum.
I know, I'm not usually big on bitter, but a little bit of bitterness actually really plays well with this.
Cool, okay.
A lovely holiday flavor, cinnamon.
Oh, it smells good.
Oh, it smells so good. When I'm making the syrup, it just resonates throughout the entire bar.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
lovely.
Love
and then
that.
this beautiful green holiday color is a pandan syrup.
Oh.
If you're unfamiliar with pandan, it is this kind of vanilla nutty flavor. It's a East Asian leaf that is become pretty popular these days.
Interesting.
And then something that might be a little weird, a little bit of egg white.
I love egg white in my drinks.
Yes,
oh my gosh.
It provides this lovely fluffy texture that some people are hesitant on, but once they try it, everyone loves it.
Oh my gosh.
So we're gonna do 2 different shakes on this with the egg white. So to get the egg white ready, you do need to just get it a little fluffy.
Okay.
So that's why we add 1 ice cube just to get that interaction going.
Love that. Take it up, take it up.
Don't need to go to the gym today because I'm getting in my workout.
There you go.
And then we're going to do a second shake with all the rest of the ice, and that's going to get it to the temperature that we want, as well as fully diluted.
Okay.
So a lot of people don't realize that you're shaking for 2 reasons.
Yeah.
You want it to be cold. No one likes a warm drink unless you're having like a hot toddy or something. 'Tis the season.
Yes.
And then you want it to be fully balanced with that water. All right, I think we got it there.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, nice and frothy, yeah.
All right. And then we will put it in this lovely coupe that we have here.
Okay.
We're going to double strain. We use this tea strainer to get those little ice bits out. I know sometimes with martinis you want to be able to chew on your drink, but we don't want this with our egg white cocktail.
Yeah, not with the cotton-headed ninny muggins.
Cotton-headed? You're a cotton-headed ninny muggins, and you can't say the cotton-headed ninny muggins.
I really am. Oh my goodness.
And then we're going to finish it with 1 more lovely holiday flavor, fresh grated nutmeg.
Oh my gosh, right.
And then it's just going to provide that lovely dichotomy of color.
It's beautiful.
And then it'll be settling as you go. You get this lovely change, kind of like that nitro tappy feel.
Yeah, I love that. That is a gorgeous drink. Do you mind if I try it?
I would love it if you did.
Okay, let's try this guy. I like the nutmeg at the top too.
Right.
That really makes it perfect.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that is amazing. Okay, so holiday parties are of course coming up, Ryan.
Correct.
Not to mention folks getting ready to host those family, events at the house. What ingredients do you recommend to have on hand for non-alcoholic bars? Just things that we should have.
So luckily these days there are a lot of non-alcoholic spirits. I actually brought one that we feature on our cocktail menu. This is Spiritless 74.
Oh.
It's a non-alcoholic whiskey.
Wow.
But there are plenty of others, Liars, Seedlip. Basically it provides people to have the complexity of flavors that they normally get with like a well-made gin or a whiskey.
Okay.
And then from there you can pretty much add whatever you want, whatever syrups, like your cinnamon syrup, some vanilla, citrus, but just having those options really allow people to feel like they're part of the program. That's why we like to use the term non-alcoholic cocktails rather than mocktails, which kind of feels a little bit pejorative and like childlike. So it lets people feel like they're part of the show without having to have a Shirley Temple.
Exactly. No, I really like that too. I also have a ton of friends right now who are pregnant, so it's really nice to have that non-alcoholic beverage that's a little bit more fun and lighthearted and doesn't make them feel like they're missing out on anything. Okay, in the last few seconds here, anything else that we can look forward to at Poka Lola this season?
Starting in January, we're doing a brand new launch on a non-alcoholic cocktail menu. A lot of people are doing dry January with the holidays being as rough as they can be. But yeah, come visit Poka Lola the entire month. We've got this menu and then it's gone forever. So this is the only time to be able to try it. Amazing. Oh my gosh. Well, Ryan, thank you so much. This is incredible. I'm going to drink the rest of that if you don't mind. Of course. In the meantime, though, for more details on these festive drinks, head to pokaloladenver.com. And while you're there, be sure to check out all of the other great items they have on their menu.